closed doors will say it. I mean, there's fear. And I think that, let's keep it real. Well, the fear of reprisals, that's the
fear of Governor Martin O'Malley?
There's fear of something out here. I've been trying to figure it out.
Boogeyman?
I've been trying to figure it out. I think you need to ask
Fear
them.
of BDC?
There's fear of something.
Fear of GBC?
Maybe it's afraid of...
Is it the Bloods? Is it the Crips? Is it the mob? Is it the Mafia? Who we scared of? All I know is our kids are looking at us and saying, Daddy, why we got books, libraries with no books?
Did anyone ask the question, why was the Paquin School closed down?
I thought the lady, Dr. Rosetta Stitt, was touching those young people. They said she might have had a little, she might have had some differences with the other, with teachers. Well, personnel issue. She might have been mean and nasty, but I thought she was touching them young mothers.
Well, no, I agree with you. I'm just using that example. I think that with all these young ladies who are getting pregnant and having children, we want to keep these young ladies in school. We don't want them to drop out.
What would you say?
Why was the Paquin School closed down by Dr. Alonzo, and you heard nobody complain about it? No
Shut up.
People, nobody.
Don't you say nothing. So, I took your money, so what?
I begin to think that there's a national move, Baltimore, D.C., some other places changed a little in D.C. now, but there's a move to
get rid of black people.
Destabilize black leadership.
Lock them up.
Now, not all black leadership has been good, and not all teachers have been good, but not all teachers are bad either.
75% of the principals, LB.
I think a lot of them, there were some who were mediocre, but there were a lot of them who were good, who are gone now. 75% of the teachers are gone. They threw 12 principals under the bus recently. 75% of the principals gone. 188. Only 50 remain. There you have it. Well, there's another agenda there that I think goes
beyond. Does this man know education, or does he know money?
Maybe there's another agenda.
Privatization is the agenda, correct?
A political agenda that's there.
Oh, build more prisons?
I mean, you see these conservatives all over the country, when they talk about school reform, and by the way, you've noticed that since Reed was the superintendent over in D.C. and some of these others, they're finding out that there's been a high rate of corruption on these exams. You heard about that, right?
No.
And these people who have been touted as being these great saviors going into the school.
But he blames the principal. See, when I raise the stand and say, LB, Lawrence Bell, every time you run down the court, you got a slam dunk. But you got a fractured ankle. Now how you gonna slam dunk? You gonna wait till I turn my back and jump on the trampoline and then do the dunk?
Well,
you don't cheat.
Exactly. What they're doing is
because if you don't, you ain't getting paid.
What they're doing
and you want to go on vacation, don't you?
They're supporting.
You want to keep that nice car, right?
Right. What they're doing is they are supporting the conservatives who want to make the case against putting more resources in the schools, which we all know is needed. And so